Well, looks fascinatingly poised. Anytime you have a huge run chase and a side that hasn't lost a single wicket in the first 10 overs, you know you're in for a cracker in the last 10. 193 for 6 plays, 89 without loss. What a 30 over exhibition of batting we've had. Rohit Sharma, 43 of 33. Ishan Kishan, 37 of 29. Now, it looks good with 10 wickets in hand. Just how good does it look? I'm going to ask Pommie Mbangwa that on Cricbuzz Comm Box. 10 wickets in hand, you always fancy the batting side, Pommie, but there's still lots of runs to be had.
I'll tell you how good it looks. It looks really good because all of a sudden they're looking recognizable as the Mumbai Indians again. And all the Mumbai Indians fans will be saying, where has this team been? These are the guys we know. Rohit, Ishan, this is exactly what we wanted. This is exactly what we expected. In fact, they've been spoiled to the point where this, perhaps not, no wickets down in 10 overs, but generally from both Ishan Kishan and from Rohit Sharma, so many runs have come off their bat. And so it's fair enough for them to expect it. In answer to the question, yes, you'd say because what has happened with having no wickets down is that you've shortened the chase. Essentially, what you're saying is start the game again and chase another 90 in 10 overs with 10 wickets in hand. That's effectively what happens. That's effectively the game. And if you make a side bat for 10 overs and chase 90, they get it every time if they got 10 wickets in hand. So especially on a good pitch. However, and there's always a twist, isn't there? There's always something else.
Waiting for the twist. Come on, give us the however.
The issue always is those who are outside might not bat as well as the guys who are inside because their adjustment to the surface and to the pressure is not necessarily going to be straight away. And if you are the bowling or fielding side, that's what you prey on. You want to make sure that whoever comes in has it quite difficult. Tilak Varma is a good player. Tilak Varma is a player who's shown throughout the tournament that he can hit it big, that he can attack, that he can impose himself. And he should be one to watch as this chase goes. For SRH, if and when Tristan Stubbs comes in, the big stage starting and trying to kind of make your mark is a situation that they'll try and make sure that they grab onto and make sure he doesn't forget. Oh, don't mess it up. Oh, this is your only chance. Oh, can you do it? Oh, who are you? All of this stuff, which happens, which happens in the game because, teams want to make sure that they win. So, yeah, pressure, and you can't put a foot wrong because you still need to be going at 10s.
What I'm hearing from you, Pommie, is that basically get a wicket, get a new batter, and things change. I have 100%. News for you. There is a new batter in. Rohit Sharma, Cricbuzz Comm Box curse, call it what you like. Washington Sundar, maybe a slight drag down. Rohit Sharma gets caught on the mid-wicket boundary. Wicket down. The guy who's been hitting the ball almost at will is gone now. Ishan Kishan at the other end. I'm not sure. I didn't have a glimpse at whether it was Daniel Sams or Tilak Varma who came in there. But either way, now your assessment will change, won't it?
Yeah, now you say there's a foot in. Now you've got to watch the next couple of overs, 2 overs it is, where you say, what happens? Does the rate shoot up? All of a sudden, instead of you're going at the rate, you're now going from needing 10s to needing 12s. That's a problem, all right? Because can you get out of that? If a guy gets in, fine. But if you go from 10s to needing 12s and then lose another wicket, then it just keeps climbing and it's a bit of a problem. But yeah, let's see how this one develops. It should be interesting all the same because that chase has been shortened.
Well, Mumbai, we know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go hard. Daniel Sams has come in at 3. Quick word on Williamson and his bowling resources to finish with because he's had to try and look around the field. Umran Malik had an eventful over as he tends to have. 1 over for 14, but of course, it wasn't exactly that he was being smashed from the middle of the bat. Strange things were happening in that over. So he's going to have to really manage his resources. And the surprise package for him has been Farooqi.
Yeah, I tell you what happens with the wicket as well. is the reason he's ended up going in all sorts of directions and going to 6 bowlers and all the rest is because he's trying to stem the tide. And once a wicket falls, there's a reverting to what the plan was. He'll start it all again, and he'll hope that they can hold this time because Rohit's gone. So the whole batting side has to start again, and his bowling side can go to work now. And maybe this time, in a kind of round 2 scenario, maybe they win the round. And if they do, they're in the better position.
All right, put you on the spot at this stage after the fall of Rohit's wicket, blue or orange?
Orange.
All right, fair enough. That's could really be a turnaround over there. It's not been Mumbai season, and Orange desperately need the 2 points. We'll come back and see if Pommie's prediction comes true, and also what that means for the points table. That's all we have on Cricbuzz Comm Box.